Okay. No, it's okay. You guys can hear me fine, right? Okay. Well, if you're wondering why there are cameras today, it's because we're doing something fun. Okay. I actually need about 3 to 4 volunteers. It'll only help you. You don't have to speak. Well, you do, but you don't have to, give us a public speech or anything like that. So, Jerry, you're the first volunteer. Can I get 3 more volunteers? Can you raise your hand? It'll only help you, I promise.
And Christie will volunteer.
Okay. What was your name in the back?
Yeah, I volunteer.
Yeah. Karen? Okay, we got Jerry, Karen, Shelli, and then gentleman right here? Yeah, we'll do 2 more.
Okay.
Christie, Michael. Okay, perfect. We got 5 volunteers today, guys. It's gonna be fun. I'll tell you what it is once we get close to that. And the title of today's presentation is How Top Producers Stop Losing Listings by Fixing Their Online Presence. And I'll tell you a quick 20-second story to make this feel real. I'm working with an agent in Newport Beach. His name is Red. Anybody know Red, Anaya? Okay, he's in Newport Beach. He does about 20 million in sales volume per year. So one of the top producers in his office, he came to me and he told me this story. Red has a client. This particular case, this client is an entire family. In that, this family, every member of this family has bought and sold real estate with our agent Red. It was time for grandma to sell her home. And Red got the listing because everybody already trusts him. Easy $40,000 commission for him. He was happy. And grandma gives Red a call. And this is what grandma says. Hey, Red, we decided to interview another agent before signing with you. And he's freaking out. He's like, oh, shoot, what did I do wrong? And he asks why. And grandma says, well, my granddaughter did research on you. And she told me that she didn't see any reviews. And she told me you weren't very active on social media. So my granddaughter found another agent who showed up with a lot of reviews, who was very active on Instagram and TikTok, so they wanted to give that agent a shot. Totally fair, right? And so Red says, well, I would love the same opportunity to sit down with you and discuss this. So Red shows up to the grandma's house. He literally pulls up his MLS record and says, look, I've sold 200 homes in Newport. Who's this other agent you're looking to interview? Grandma gives Red the other agent's business card. Red looks him up in the MLS. This agent, who supposedly looked like a top producer in the last 3 years, has sold 2 homes. Yeah, and I couldn't make this up. I have it in recording. This is the moment when Red told me, it doesn't matter how good of an agent that I actually am. If people can't see that when they search me online, they're just going to hire somebody who looks safer, who looks like they produce more than me online. You guys all know this too. An agent can get their license, say they're 23 years old, college grad. They can get their license tomorrow and make themselves look like a top producer on TikTok. Everybody's a top producer on TikTok, right? Exactly. And so I don't want that to happen to you. So in this presentation, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to walk you through your entire online presence and show you what good and bad online presence looks like for realtors. Yeah. And for my volunteers, I'm going to pull you up, Google your name live, and give you feedback live. All right? So it's only going to help you. With that said, here's a quick disclaimer. I have never been a real estate agent. I don't have my license, and therefore, I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to sell real estate. I just don't know. BRBC, RPA, broker agreement form, I don't know.
You know a lot. You know pretty good.
But I've been in the industry for a while. Diane taught me everything. Yeah. And for my fellow title representatives, I'm sorry, but I still don't understand what title insurance is. Real. So I'm not going to tell you how to sell real estate, but my team and I can make you look like a top-tier agent online. That's my value proposition to you. And so let's go over to what this presentation is not about. Like I mentioned, I'm not here to tell you how to sell homes. Rather, I'm here to show you how you can use Google and AI to attract high-end clients and close more deals. If that sounds good, can I get a yay? Yay. Okay. Who here wants to make more money? Raise your hand. You and me both, sister. So let's go there. So Clara just introduced me, so I'm just going to skip through. My name is Wu. I'm a founder of a company called LynkMe. We're an online presence specialist. We've helped about 3,000 agents nationwide. I'm flying out to Chicago and Florida next week to speak at their offices. And I grew my team from 1 person to 10 in 2 years. And you may be wondering, who's this Asian kid I just met? Why should I listen to you? Great question. Let me prove myself real quick before we go. We've helped agents like these to show up as the #1 agents in their market. Agents like Rachel Turner, she's the #1 agent in Yorba Linda. She sold over $2.3 billion. Mila, Laguna Woods, Bob from Diane's office at Laguna Hills, he sold over 1,000 homes in Laguna Hills. And people like Teresa Fuller, she is the #1 real estate team in Pasadena. She's got 26 agents under her. And so here's my gift to you. I'm not here to sell you anything, at least not today. I'll get your credit cards eventually. But leave your cards in your wallet. Here's my gift to you. Everybody who's here today, and same for you people on Zoom, I have a gift for you. It's free. Well, gift should be free. So the gift is worth more than a brand new set of AirPods. And the gift is worth less than a jet ski. More on it later. So stay until the end to find out what that is. Okay, so here's our agenda today. Part 1, like I promised, I want to walk you through what good and bad online presence looks like so you guys can literally visually see the difference, okay? And then part 2, my fellow volunteers. I'm gonna have you come up once you get there and I will rock and roll with that. Okay, so I got this quote from NAR. They actually did consumer studies on this. And they found 90% of prospects Google your name before reaching out. Would you guys say that's a fair quote? 100%. So we're gonna do exactly that. Can everybody pull up your cell phone right now? Yep, take out your cell phone. I need you to open Google and I need you to type in your first name, last name, realtor. For those people that are tech savvy, be on incognito mode. If you don't know what I just said, just Google your name, it's okay. First name, last name, realtor, right into Google. And I want you to pay attention to the first 3 links that show up when you search your first name, last name, realtor. If you're not a realtor, put in your title instead. I'll give you guys about 20 seconds. First name, last name, realtor, and actually click through the first 3 links one by one and see how you're being displayed right now. Amy, where's your phone?
I'm better listening and watching you.
Okay, that's fair.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start taking it. How do I take? I'll record.
Oh,
I'm recording.
yeah, Clara, so because this room is being filmed front to back, I'm going to turn it into a YouTube video, send you a copy so you can push it up.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay. Even better.
I have never Googled myself. This is scary.
This is what consumers and referrals do when they hear our name. So I want you to pay attention to the first 3 links that show up and click through each link and see how you're being displayed on each link.
My old picture, yuck.
That's very common. We're going to talk about that today.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And give me a thumbs up when you're done so I know where everybody's at. Okay, I'll wait 20 more seconds.
Out of curiosity, why did you have us going down incognito mode? Are you going to tell us?
Great question. The reason why I wanted you to be on incognito is because when you're Googling, Google refers to your cache, which just means if you are Googling yourself, you're more likely to show up. Being on incognito, make sure you're like a stranger searching you. Yeah, but
And you know what incognito means.
yeah, so you're savvy. I like it. It's okay. Karen, right? No, Shelli. It's okay. You can just use the regular. Yeah. Okay. I think most people are probably done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions. Please answer them honestly. No one's here to judge. We're here to help. Question number 1 is simple. If you showed up when you Googled yourself, can you raise your hand up high? Okay, most people. Yep, this is most people. Sometimes this is what happens. We would Google an agent and there's another agent from a different brokerage with the same first and last name that shows up first. Tough. Especially tough if you're a new agent and the other agent with the same name that shows up has been in the industry for 30 years. It's tough. So if that's you, people on Zoom, if that's you, we gotta either rebrand you or we gotta push hard into search engine optimization. Yeah. Second question is this. Social proof. If you saw reviews within the first 3 links, can you raise your hand up high? Reviews, raise your hand. Keep it up high so I know where everybody's at. 1 person? 2 people? We're talking about your Zillow reviews, Realtor.com reviews, your Google page reviews, your Yelp reviews, your Facebook business page reviews. If you saw any of those, can you raise your hand? Clara, we gotta fix this. Yeah. I'm glad I'm here today. Guys, let me make this feel real. When you're looking at which Amazon product to buy or which restaurant to take your husband or wife to, what's the first thing you look at? Reviews. And this is what I see often is that a lot of agents that we see, they look at reviews when they're buying stuff, but they forget to take reviews on their own. And so we're going to talk about this today. Number 3, I'll give you more tips on reviews later on. Number 3 is branding. You guys just click through the first 3 links. Who here saw the same headshot, same company, same market, everywhere? Raise your hand. Amazing. 6 people. Okay. Guys, this is what clients do. They look up Clara Eisenman Realtor. There's her website, Instagram, LinkedIn. They do this in 5 seconds. So if you have a different picture on each platform, they're thinking, am I looking at the same person? And online, guys, as soon as something's confusing in their head, they leave. Yeah, so please make sure you have the same headshot, same company, same market across all platforms. And I'll show you an example of this as we move forward. Okay, so let's move on to part 1. I'm gonna ask everybody to put down their cell phones. Some of you are on YouTube watching shorts. Put it down. I've done this presentation about 500 times. So part 1, what good and bad online presence looks like. Let's go. We're gonna start with your Google presence. The goal here is, do you look legit in 5 seconds? Let's start with some weak examples first. Weak examples. This is an actual agent by the name of Joyce, her last name Realtor. You'll notice I blocked out her last name, and that's because we're using it as a bad example, so I want to protect her identity. Any Joyce in the room?
No.
Okay, good. Good. We see 3 links that show up under her name. Realtor.com. I can virtually guarantee every agent in this room has a Realtor.com. It comes with your license or something like that. Second link is LinkedIn. Whether you're in real estate or not in real estate, you have a LinkedIn. Most professionals do. Third link is some US phone books website that has nothing to do with real estate. Now, I want you to imagine this. You're a seller. You ask your auntie or your friend, hey, what agent did you use to sell your home? And they give you Joyce's name. And as a responsible consumer, you Google her name. This is what you see. What do you not see that you need to see before hiring a service professional? You can just yell it out.
Yeah. Review.
Reviews?
She's about.
What she's about? What else?
Picture.
Her picture?
Yeah.
What does she look like? Her website? Her Instagram or Facebook? The 2 most popular platforms, would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes, we don't see any of that, right? And so for that reason, I'm gonna give you the sad face. Let me show you another weak example. And this time it's gonna be somebody that you guys may know, Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
We know Mark.
Yeah. He's from Diane's office.
Yes, he
yeah, and Mark, I can use Mark and I don't have to block out his name because we're working with him right now. So we're making him look better. Mark Paulson Realtor is what I Googled. And for Mark, he actually has a Google business profile. Who here has one? Raise your hand. We also gotta fix this for people. This is absolutely free to have, you guys. If you don't know how to get one, just type in how to create a Google business profile. We see his picture. We can immediately put a face next to his name. But why am I calling it a weak example? Well, it's because Mark has sold over 500 homes. How many reviews do you see? 9. So does that accurately describe how amazing of an agent he actually is in person online? No. He looks like he sold 9 deals, or he's done 9 deals, right? In reality, he's done 500. And so let me walk you through some strong examples, starting with Evelyn. Some of you may know her. She's an agent in Mission Viejo, one of our clients, good friend of mine. Evelyn T. Realtor is what I Googled. What is the first thing you see?
She's from San Ramon.
Point of review.
Lots of reviews, right? San Ramon, it's because she used to be with EXP and their brokerages there. The first thing you see is her picture. You can immediately put a face next to her name, and she shows us her service area super clearly, literally a map, red circle. And if we look at her name, it says Evelyn T, Mission Viejo Realtor, 300 plus families served across OC. So here's the idea. If I Google her name and I just see this, I don't need to look at anything else. If I'm a homeowner and I'm looking to sell my home in OC, she looks like she can sell my home. She's done it for 300 families and she's got 94 5 stars. But it gets even better. On Zillow, she's got 81 5 stars, Realtor.com 3, Yelp 13, and her site and Facebook shows up, EvelynT.com. One more good example. This is Naim. Naim Olachea Realtor. Same thing for Evelyn. We see his picture, his name, 88 5 stars, 13 5 stars, 25 5 stars, 4 5 stars. Naim Olachea, his personal website that shows up first. So let's put it side by side. I want you guys to see visually the difference right away. So this is Joyce. 0 reviews, no headshot. This is Evelyn, 190 plus 5-star reviews that show up on page 1. So, John, where's John? Oh, I think he's, okay, Jerry. Let's say you're a seller. Which one would you call?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Why would you call Evelyn?
Because I know more information about her for one thing.
Right. She looks like the safe option. Do you guys remember the story that I told in the beginning of the presentation about the top producer almost losing a listing to a rookie? Joyce has sold over 700 homes. She's been in the industry for over 35 years. So if we're just looking at their transactions, we should absolutely go with Joyce. She's done more than double what Evelyn has. But you guys all probably agree that you'll probably call this person based on what you see. And I just wanted to make this super clear. Are there businesses today that make money without a website? Yes. Are there businesses today that make money without using AI? Yes. Are they making as much as they could? No. Right. So that's the example there. And the second example side by side is Mark versus with 9 reviews versus 9 with 130. Shelli, really hard question. I want you to think about it. If you're the seller, which one would you call? Just based on what you see.
Well, I'd call, well, Mark's one of my good friends.
Uh-huh.
But I guess I should call 9.
Okay. Hey, Mark, if you're listening, Shelli says she'll call 9. Right. But in reality,
I get it.
the same thing for Evelyn and Joyce. In reality, Mark has sold over 500 homes. Naeem has only sold 111. I think 115 with the last 4 this month. But the idea is Mark has done it for almost 5 times more than Naeem. And the one clear distinction that I want to make here is this proves to sellers that you know how to market yourself. And so if I'm a seller, the first question that I'm going to ask to someone that looks like Mark is, well, Mark, you've sold over 500 homes, but this is how you market your home. How do I know you're going to market my home like any different? Isn't that a fair question? Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. So that is the Google presence. Any questions on Google presence? No? Okay, that means I either did a great job or a terrible job, but that's okay. Next, let's go to website quality. Your website, and your only goal of your website is to sell you as effectively as possible. And Clara, I'm going to be saying some things in the presentation that may, how do I say this? I just want you to know I come from a place of love.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, cool. Your website. Website requirements. If you want your website to work for you with the advancement of AI, these things must be true. I'm going to show you all the secret sauce. Number 1 is buyer and seller funnel. What the heck does that mean? The only reason why people visit your website is because they're looking to buy or sell real estate, period. Would you guys agree? Yeah. Right. So what people need to see as soon as they land on your site is 2 questions. You looking to buy or are you looking to sell? Buttons. If I click on I'm looking to sell, you take me to a page where you tell me this is what it looks like listing your home with Clara Eisman. The first step is we got to do X, then we do Y, then we do Z. Oh, by the way, here's a client we recently worked with and I was able to net her $40K over asking price. Want to see how I did it and want me to do the same for you? Book a free consultation. Here's my calendar. Everybody I see in the industry are offering buyer's guide or seller's guide. Consumers don't need to know yet another buyer's guide. They can just ask AI and learn that in seconds. So what they need to know is, what can you do? For sellers, the only thing they care about is like, I want to make more money, right? Net more dollars. For buyers, it's like, well, how fast can I buy? And can you negotiate the price down in a multiple offer situation? Yeah, so same thing for buyers and sellers. You want to have funnels. The goal is for them to raise their hand and actually book a call with us. Second thing that must be true is proof will always be greater than promise. This is in tune with what we've been saying before. Who here has been in the industry for more than 5 years? Raise your hand. Keep your hands up if you have been in the industry for more than 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so wow. Veteran, all right. So if you have been in the industry for, let's just say 17 years, say so. 17 years of experience. If you've helped 300 families buy or sell real estate, say so. 300 plus families served across OC or whatever your market is. If you can review 6,000 listings every month for your client through the MLS, which you can absolutely do, say so. 6,000 plus listings we can review for you every month. If you speak Spanish, Korean, Chinese, say so. Because there are families, like my dad, for example, he moved here when he was like 40. He doesn't speak English. There's no way he's hiring an English-speaking agent. He's hiring a Korean-speaking agent, right? So if you speak another language, say so. Or if you've been a resident of your town for more than like 3 generations, say so. 3rd generation Laguna Beach resident. That stuff matters to sellers or buyers trying to move there, right? So proof is going to over-promise. And modern design. I'm sure at least one person in this room has visited someone's website and it just looks like you're looking at a website in the 1990s, right? Yeah. And so the goal is, everybody in this room, I saw the parking garage. Most people drive a very nice car. Yeah. Why do we do that? Well, it's because we want sellers and buyers to associate our status with premium, right? And so same thing online. This is your digital first impression. So make sure your site actually looks modern, not like early 2000s. And the last thing is, with the way AI is going, please have written content like your neighborhood pages or blogs, not for people to read, but for AI to read. This is what it means in practicality. If your market is Orange County, on your website, you need to have about 30 cities that you can help people buy and sell real estate in. Yorba Linda, Irvine, Tustin, Lake Forest, Mission Viejo, Laguna Niguel, Dana Point, and each page needs to have its full SEO optimized blog or neighborhood page where you're telling people, here are the attractions, here are the total population, here are the average income, just educating what that neighborhood is, and then all you're doing is positioning yourself as to why you're the go-to agent in that city. That's not for people to read. That's for AI to read. Why? People find agents like this. They go to ChatGPT or Gemini and they ask, who's the best realtor in Tustin? If you don't have those neighborhood pages, AI has nothing to work with. They're Googling for you, so make sure you have those neighborhood pages on your site for better visibility. Okay, so let me show you some examples now, weak examples. This is Kaylee. She's with Newport Beach with Berkshire Hathaway. When she first came to me, her website looked like this. And I'm not here to throw shame at the brokerage. Your brokerage's job is to sell the brokerage. Their clients are real estate agents. Their job is to recruit more agents. Let me prove it to you. If I go here, let me zoom in so you can see. If I zoom in, what do you see here? Agents and offices. So what do you think the job of this page is? Is to tell the world, look, Berkshire Hathaway, we got offices everywhere. We got millions of agents. I don't know how many agents they have. But if I click this, I immediately get access to every office under the umbrella of Berkshire and every agent that's under Berkshire Hathaway. But our personal website, it should sell us, like your experience, your picture, your market, what you can do for clients. And so if you're relying on your brokerage's website, please get your personal site that can actually sell you, okay? All right, next. This is another example of James Choi. He's an agent in this Orange County area. Same thing here. This is a brokerage provided website. We see Anvil, we see James. Would you guys actually be real with me? If you visited a site like this, are you actually taking your time reading this? No, absolutely not. Right, too much to read. So we need to immediately showcase our stats, our market, what we can do, properties we've sold or bought. But this right now is selling Anvil more than James. And this is Cece. She's a team leader of 5 people in Diamond Bar. When she came to me, I looked at her website. What's wrong with this?
It doesn't exist.
No picture, and then
Sorry, the file you requested does not exist.
it says, sorry, the file you requested does not exist. If you're the seller of a multi-million-dollar property,
Again, please. What did you say?
it says, sorry, the file you have requested does not exist. Broken link. If you're a seller, if you're a homeowner of multi-million-dollar property and you visit your agent's page and it looks something like this, what's going through your head?
They died.
None of our business.
Right.
Next.
Next, exactly. So we gotta fix those broken links. So let me show you some strong examples. This is Kaylee's new site, and the reason why you see her own branding is because we're leading with her brand. You see horses running around. Why? It's because she specializes in ranch homes with horse farm ranches. And we see her stats immediately. And Kaylee is a newer agent. She doesn't have 10 years of experience. She hasn't helped 500 plus families. So what do we see here? Well, 20 years of local knowledge, 100% customer satisfaction, 5-star service every time, 100% focused on your goal, 1 to 5 million plus average house price. If you're any new agents in the room?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you're new, you're not going to have 20 years of experience or 500 properties closed. This is exactly what needs to happen. We can still syndicate data points to make ourselves look legit. Like this, just looking at it at a glance, she looks legit. But she only has sold, I think, under 10 homes. So next example. This is Kent. If you have a very distinct market, for Kent, it's Laguna Beach. Make sure every picture, visuals, videos that you use on your website actually reflect your market, even with your headshots and brand photo shoots and everything. Make sure clients see your market and they can immediately see it. And then as we scroll down, make sure they can actually see your stats. Yep. This is Sal. His market is Rancho Palos Verdes. So you see a video of Rancho Palos Verdes. I think that's a very famous monument there. And as we scroll down, and I'll cover more on Sal later, stats one more time, 800 plus families held, 40 years of experience. Yep. Okay. And This is for newer agents too. If you don't have a lot of stats to highlight yet, here's what you can do. Use your brokerage stats because you're part of the brokerage. So you can absolutely market those. So if we look at James's, it says 338 million in 2024 sales volume. Number one real estate brokerage for OC firms according to Real Trends, which is Anvil Real Estate. He's using his team's stats, right? So if you're new, use your team stats until your personal stats become impressive and then use your personal stats. All right.
Stephanie has a question. Is your hand up?
Oh, Stephanie, you have a question?
She raised it for the 15 plus years.
Oh, 15 plus years. Thank you, Stephanie. So let's cover branding. This is the last bucket we're going to look at. Does anybody here know where the term brand comes from? You saw my last presentation. You should know this.
Brand a horse.
Oh, wait, no, you had to run early. I remember. Yeah.
Brand a horse. Something like your horse.
Yeah, brand the horse. You're right. It came from when people literally used to sear the side of a cattle with their logo. Here's why brand is so important. Everybody says build your brand, build your brand. Well, what the heck does that mean? Here's what that means. If I have a cow and I brand it with my name, Woo Kim, and I lose the cow, my cow roaming around in Tustin, and let's just say Shelli, yeah, it's just Woo Kim cow roaming around. Shelli finds my cow. What do you think Shelli does? Well, because Shelli likes me, hopefully, Shelli will probably call me and be like, Woo, you lost your cow, I found it, and she'll probably return it back to me, right?
No, she'll be eating steak.
But if my enemy, if somebody that hates me finds my cow, what do you think they will do?
They'll keep it.
It'll be dinner for the next 2 weeks. Or they'll unalive it, or it's just gone. Right? And so brand directly influences how people behave when they hear your name, logo, or whatever your brand is. So there's good brand and there's bad brand. I want to cover both. So let's start with some bad brand. Let me cover some bad examples first. Here's the example of what I call an invisible brand, where I can't find this agent's information anywhere. No website, no reviews on Google, no Facebook, no Instagram. Real quick on this, if your Instagram username is something random like lemon47 exclamation point, please change it to your first name, last name, real estate, realtor, or homes. Because if you have a random name, like, they can't find you, right? Invisible brand. Here's another example of what I call inconsistent brand. John, do you know John, Clara? He's a team leader at 2 Keller Williams offices in Hesperia. Remember, KW, team leader. Let me zoom in to show you the problem. If I zoom into his realtor.com, what does that say, guys?
His first review. Leave me alone. Write his first review.
Write his first review, and it says EXP. Team leader with KW. Let's go to his Yelp. What does his Yelp say, guys?
Relax.
Remax. Team leader with KW. Let's go to his Facebook. Let me scroll out. What does his Facebook say? His personal brand, Revelis Real Estate Group. So I want you to imagine this. You're the seller. John told you, hey, I'm a team leader at KW, work with me. And you Google his name, and you're doing research, and you see Remax, EXP, and his personal John Revelis Group, and you're thinking, John told me he's a manager at KW. What's going through your head?
He gets around.
He changes a lot. It's like, what company are you with? And for the lack of better terms, he's a great friend of mine, so I can be real. He looks confused. And so if your brand looks like this, where every platform you have your old brokerage information or your personal brand, and then you mix match up brokerages, please make sure you see one brand everywhere. Here's another example of inconsistent brand. Oh, let me go here. This is Michelle. She's with KW Palos Verdes. We see KW corporate brand. On LinkedIn, we see her personal brand. On her website, we see her office brand. So again, inconsistent brand everywhere. Now, this is Sal's brand, and we recently finished working with him. And the reason why Sal came to me was, in his own words, he's like, Woo, people look at me as a dinosaur. Like, I've been in the industry for 40 years. I want people to look at me as an experienced agent, not just old agent. His old branding said this: Sal Sorrentino Realtor is just another agent from Keller Williams. That's about it, right? His brand message was, I'm that agent, older agent from KW. That's literally it. So let me show you some examples of good examples. This is Evelyn's brand, where we see the same headshot, same brand, and same brand message. On Google, she says, Evelyn T, Mission Viejo, 300 plus families served across OC. That same message needs to go into every platform. 300 plus families served, this is Instagram, Mission Viejo OC, and that same message goes into her Facebook, Mission Viejo OC. Oh, you guys get the point.
Yeah.
Why is this important? Well, This is what consumers do. Most savvy consumers do this now. They go to AI and they type in, is Clara Eisman a good realtor?
Oh, God.
When people ask, is your name a good realtor? What do you think AI does? AI does this. It looks at your website, it looks at your Google page, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, your YouTube, and it forms its opinion around you. So what we're doing here is we're pre-framing what AI will say by fixing our brand message. When you ask AI, is Evelyn T a good realtor? AI says this. Evelyn T appears to be a good realtor in Mission Viejo. She's helped 300 plus families across OC, and she shows up with hundreds of 5-star reviews. So this is why brand is so important. Yep. Okay, another example. Instead of showing people different brokerages, we want to lead with your one core message, which is John is a top real estate expert in Victor Valley, 20 years of experience, 770 plus families solved, and that message everywhere. Yeah. And for Sa, anybody here been in the industry for over 30 years again? Can you raise your hand? Yeah. For my folks like that, we want to change the brand image to that old agent to that experienced agent who understands today's technology. And this is how you do that, by changing your brand, the way you show up. Okay, so part one was what good and bad online presence looks like. Did I deliver on that promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now. Now for the fun part.
How much you charge?
Great question. We'll talk about that. So, Shelli, let's start with you because you're at the front. Shelli, I'm going to have you come up.
Go there, Shelli.
Shelli, come up. Come on up. Give it up for Shelli. And Shelli, I'm actually going to have you stand right here like this.
Come closer.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can go in front of me.
Yeah, right here. And then you can see the screen just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then don't cover Amy's view. Okay, Shelli, here's what I need you to do. I need you to tell me your full name, your years of experience, and your primary market. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Shelli Banko. I've had 13 years experience, and I've sold mostly Orange County and the Inland Empire.
Okay, so Shelli has been in the industry for 13 years. Her markets are OC and IE. All right, Shelli, let's go on a ride. Shelli, could you spell out your name for me?
Shelli, S-H-E-L-L-I, Banko, B-A-N-K-O.
B-A-N-K-O. Oh, I like that last name. Okay, so Shelli, 13 years, OC and IE. And how many families would you say just ballpark in your career? 100 plus, 50 plus? 100 plus? Perfect. 13 years of experience, 100 plus families served, OC and IE. Let's see what her online presence says. Okay, we see her verified Google business profile, great job. We see her website through Berkshire Hathaway, we see Zillow, and Homes by Shelli Banko, her personal site also shows up. Now, she has 1 5-star here and 3 5-stars here. Does that accurately describe how good Shelli is? 4 5-stars that show up. She needs a lot more, right? And what are we not seeing here? You guys tell me. Her picture. Shelli, if I just got your mailer or somebody gave me your business card and I Google your name, you need to immediately confirm with me that I'm looking at the right Shelli, and you do that by putting your face, not a home, as the first cover photo on your Google page. And next, it says Shelli Banko, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services license. That's all great, but this information needs to be in your bio. What people need to see upfront first is 13 years of experience, your OC and IE real estate specialist, 100 plus families helped, right up the top. So people looking at you immediately understand that you've been in the industry for 13 years, you've helped 100 plus customers or clients. Yeah, that's what they need to see right away, your picture. Also, for my agents who don't show up with a lot of reviews, here's exactly what you do. Put together an Excel spreadsheet or Google spreadsheet, whatever. And in that sheet, I need you to put in anyone and everyone that can make a comment about your work ethic or character. Yes, that includes Clara, your front desk, your fellow agent friends in your office, your lender, title rep, TC, escrow officer, everybody, including your friends and family and past clients. A lot of agents only think to ask reviews from past clients. That's only true on Zillow. On Zillow, they have to have transacted with you before they can write a review. On Google, anybody can. As long as it's specific to their experience about knowing you, they can absolutely write a review. So Shelli, watch this. If you ask 2 people per review per day for the next 30 days, by the end of that month, she's at 65 stars. And the best part, if you went up to your colleague and said, hey, let's exchange reviews, who's gonna say no? They get a review, you get a review. Does that feel doable? Yeah. Getting to 65-star reviews? Absolutely. So Shelli, I'm just gonna click on your website right here, Homes by Shelli Banko. Let's see what shows up. Okay, we see a video The beach here, okay. Berkshire Hathaway. So Shelli, if you have your personal site, I want you to lead with your personal brand first, and to be in compliance with the brokerage, yeah, just include that brokerage logo right next to your personal logo. Yeah, let me scroll down here. Okay, I do see a picture of you. Let me scroll down. Newport, okay, helping you call. Guys, what am I not seeing as I scroll down this page? Stats. Shelli, for this page, for all I know, you could be a brand new agent because I don't see that you're not telling me 13 years, 100 plus families served. I serve 30 plus cities. Check out all those cities, and then also show me what it actually looks like listing a home with you. Yeah, so that could be a video of you doing an open house marketing or whatever the case may be. Actually show people, here's what it looks like working with Shelli as your listing agent. Yeah, so Shelli, if you want to go on a deeper dive where we look at everything else, you can book a call with me at the end. I'll show you how you can do that. But give it up for Shelli, everybody. Thank you. Great job. Okay. Come on up, Jerry. Give it up for Jerry. All right, Jerry. I'm going to have you do the same thing. Introduce yourself with your full name, years of experience, your primary market.
My what market?
Primary market.
Jerry LeBlanc, 20 years real estate this year.
20 years.
And Orange County.
Okay. 20 years of experience, Orange County. Let's see if her online presence matches her offline proof. So spell out your name for me, Jerry.
Jerry
Leblanc. Like that?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, I missed the A. Like this?
LeBlanc, LeBlanc, that's it.
That's it? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Jerry also has a verified Google page, but what do we not see, guys, again? Her picture.
Thank you for
Show me
selling
that.
Berkshire. Thank you for selling Berkshire. Helping me recruit.
Yeah. So, Jerry, same thing. I need to see a picture of you. And same thing for you, like Shelli. We gotta sell you, not the company. They don't care what company you're with. They're gonna work with you because they like you. Is that fair to say? Yeah. So your experience, I need to see 20 years of experience here. And Jerry actually shows up with 0 reviews. Does this accurately describe how amazing she is? No. So the first thing we need to do for you, Jerry, is the same thing. Review Sprint, where we're collecting reviews across multiple platforms, starting with Google, optimizing your Google page to have your picture show up. And let's click on the first link, Realtor.com. Realtor.com, let's see what shows up. Jerry, that's really cute. She has 2, are those your puppies?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's really cute.
They're not puppies anymore.
Do I have your permission to be brutally honest? I don't care if you have dogs. I just care if you can.
People will.
The doctor.
Dog people do. Yeah. But yeah.
Sure cares.
Yeah. I'm not I have 4 cats. So I guess I'm biased. If I saw cats, I would care.
Jerry,
Yeah.
hold them and take a picture.
Yes, I love that. Yeah. Mhm. And then let's see. Realtor.com credentials. Okay. Jerry, let's set up your Realtor.com fully. So the first thing that I see is 20 years of experience in your market right away. Berkshire Hathaway again, and this is Berkshire. Oh wait, you actually have a personal site that I see. Jerry LeBlanc. Did I say that right?
Any of my social media.
Oh, nice.
There's your picture. Yeah. So let's use that picture on your Google, your Realtor.com everywhere so you have consistency. I like that you're leading with your own logo, and to stay compliant with the brokerage, you include your Berkshire Hathaway. Amazing. Helping you make the right move. And Jerry, for you, I actually like this a lot. Buying or selling. Let's click on selling and see what happens. Selling your home for the highest possible price. Okay, personal consultation.
There's nothing personal.
Yeah. So a lot of people tell me I sound like a dick when I do this, but I'm just gonna be real. I'm not reading this, and I don't think most people are not reading or either. And so instead of having just words, we need to have like blocks of just one sentence, block here, block here. Step 1, short paragraph. Step 2, short paragraph. And then either have a video for me or client testimonials or past transactions that you've sold to show me, okay, she seems like a safe choice. Like she's done it for multiple clients. This just looks like blob and contact me. How many people per month fill this out?
0.
Yeah. And so the reason for that is because there's no clear benefit that they're getting by giving you their contact info. And so that's exactly why I recommend, here's what I do, here's what it looks like listing your home with Jerry, here's some of the clients that we netted over asking price, Want to see how we did it? Book a call with me because then the benefit is super clear. By booking a call with you, they'll understand how to sell your home for over asking price. Yeah, awesome, awesome. And for you, Jerry, I'm going to take a look at your Instagram really quick. OC Jerry. Okay, similar picture, but let's do the same picture. Yeah, but similar. Okay, and let's see. I love this. A lot of personal content and also mixed in with real estate. The one thing that bugs me the most is when I visit an agent's page and all I see are listings, open house listings. It's like I'm looking at a sales page. Yeah, so my recommendation is always to mix in your personal content with real estate content, and I love what I see. Great job. All right, thank you, Jerry. Okay, my other volunteers. Christie, come on up. Give it up for Christie.
She's going to challenge you. You'll see.
Okay. All right, Christie, same thing. Please introduce yourself with your name, market, and years in the industry.
Christie Razo, less than 2 years, about 2 years, or somewhere around there. And OC and like East Los Angeles.
OC and East Los Angeles. Awesome. So Christie, you've been in the industry for less than 2 years. So you're what I call a newer agent, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll give you personalized feedback to your stage. So could you spell out your full name for me?
Christie, you have it right.
Okay.
Razo.
Razo, Realtor. Wow, Clara, every agent I pulled up so far has a Google page. This is good stuff. So many times when I Google an agent, they're missing their Google pages. So great job, Christie. Love it.
In there. I gotta
Yeah.
rotate the primary.
So we see an office. So let's change that.
Here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They changed that. They changed that your headshot. And Christie Laza, MBA, Berkshire Hathaway. Yeah. So same thing. Yeah. For you though, because you're new, the strategy that I'm gonna give you are gonna be different than what I gave Shelli or Jerry. Let me go to your website. I think this is your website. Yeah, brokerage website. You're gonna have a lot of limitations. Like you won't be able to completely like rip this apart and change it the way you want it. And so my recommendation, go to GoDaddy today. Like even if you're not building your website today, go to GoDaddy, buy your own domain, ChristieRazo.com. If it's taken, buy ChristieRazoRealestate.com. If that's taken, buy ChristieRazoRealtor.com. If that's taken, Christie Razo Homes. You get the point. Yeah. So buy something with your name in it. Yeah. And then you want to highlight the brokerage stats. So Clara, this will be a fun question for you. How much volume has the office collectively done in 2025?
2025?
Yeah, roughly.
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
I have the numbers, but I don't have them in memory.
Just roughly 100 plus, 200 plus.
Yeah. 100 plus.
100 million plus. So you can say 2024, 100 plus sales, 100 million plus sales volume. And then you can also say 6,000 listings I can review for you every month. Do you speak any other languages?
I wish I did. I don't know, sorry.
Do you have any, you have your MBA, what was your MBA in?
MBA.
Oh yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah. Yeah. So I like that in your name. Let's have a separate section where you're selling that, because that's the factor of differentiation right there.
Yeah.
And same thing for you, reviews from colleagues, friends, family, as well as past clients. For you, let's take a look at your Yelp and see what shows up. Real quick, before I go there. Berkshire Hathaway, and let's see, this one, Berkshire Hathaway California Properties on Instagram too. Let's lead with you and lead Berkshire Hathaway second. Yeah, so you first. Looking at your Yelp really quick, contact agent. You're missing your photos, so I don't see any photos here.
I do have photos on there. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. This is what shows up for me. Contact agent. So on every platform, this will be helpful for everybody. If something is free, please be on it. There's about a list of 10 to 15 platforms that I recommend every agent to be on, which I'll give you the list at the end. Zillow, Instagram, LinkedIn, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Nextdoor, YouTube, TikTok, or Twitter, or X now. And as long as it's free, be on it with your headshot, bio, contact info, and your website, because it'll help you build out your online presence like a spider web. Even if you're not posting every day, that's totally fine. Just have it. Oh, it's right here.
I don't know why it's doing like a search instead of the
Yeah.
actual page.
I would log into your Yelp afterwards and see what's going on. But it's good that you have your pictures. So Christie, that's exactly what I would do. Leading with your team stats to make yourself bigger online and taking the same advice that other people took. Reviews, optimizing your Google page. And
Salesperson?
I did, that's on my homepage. It says 18 years of client facing.
perfect. And Christie here, let me go here. Yeah. again, Berkshire Hathaway. Create your own banner with your logo on it. Put Berkshire Hathaway in the corner or something, but your own logo first. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then have your contact info in every banner. To show you that example, this is what I want you to look like. So if we look at the banner like this, you see Evelyn T logo first, brokerage logo, real brokerage, and we see our contact info, right? The reason for that is because as soon as people visit this page, they don't need to scroll down anywhere to call you. So we want to have our contact info front and top. Yeah. So thank you, Christie. I appreciate you. All right, I think I'm tight on time, so let's do one more. Yes, please come on up. Oh, we'll do two. We'll do two more. Okay.
Right here, Michael.
Okay.
All right, Michael, please introduce yourself with your name, market, years in the industry.
Michael Barron, BA-R-O-N, Orange County, 20 years experience.
20 years of experience, OC. Did I spell it right?
2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours. Like this? Yeah. Okay, 20 years in OC. Let's take a look. We finally got him. No Google page, Michael. So we got to get your Google page. Why? You tell me why.
Everyone's going to Google me.
Yeah, right, yeah. Reviews, face, market, contact info, website, everything on the right-hand side. Michael, you've been in the industry for 20 years and I don't see any reviews, Michael.
I haven't. I'm not listed there. I'll email.
Yeah. So a lot of agents collect reviews as like a written testimonial via email. Clients just write your review. Moving forward, please have them submit it to Google. That way it just stays there forever. And no, you cannot just copy and paste reviews to Google. It has to come from them. Yeah, exactly. All right, Michael, let's take a look at your Zillow, which is the first link. Michael Barron, the Barron Group, Realtor, MBA, 20 years of experience. I like it, except the reviews. Reviews. The name of the game at this level, how many families would you say you've helped, just roughly?
About
100? At this stage, all you have to do is literally just state the facts. 20 years in the industry, 100 plus families helped, total volume that you closed, and like cities you help with, other languages you speak. As long as you can state that everywhere, you are good. Yeah, awesome. That's Zillow. And also, Michael, it looks like that headshot.
Old.
Let's update your headshot. With the advancement of AI, guys, if you don't want to go into a photo studio, just take a selfie, upload it to Gemini Banana Pro model. That's the best in the game for AI image generation. Gemini Banana Pro. Just upload a selfie. You guys remember this picture?
Yeah.
It's AI'd. Looks pretty legit though, right? Yeah. So if you want to update your picture and don't want to spend like $900 for new headshots, use AI. Totally fine. All right? And then let's take a look at this is your website? Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
That's an old one. That's long, many years ago. Yeah.
Many years ago. So reach out to this brokerage and have them take this page down because this is only going to hurt you, okay? Same thing for everybody. If you see old brokerage info, like your brokerage still has your website up from the old brokerage, reach out to them, ask them to take it down because mixed match up brokerage, yeah. Okay. Similar advice for everybody, Michael. I'll give you a follow. Let's see your content. Okay, personal content, real estate content. I'm assuming you have a company that posts for you? Yeah, I can tell. So this type of photo content, they typically don't work. They get like 3 to 6 likes and that's about it. And so what I would do is anytime you sell a property, instead of saying just sold, flyer post, home price, instead of that, just hop on a quick video and say, hey, I just sold this property, 123 Banana Street. We were able to sell in 14 days or whatever. And I was able to net her $15K over asking price. Here's how I did it and tell this story. Or if escrow closed fast, like you can even take credit for the escrow closing fast, although it might not be you. Just say so. Yeah, because that story is what people care about.
Super fast.
Yeah. Because like, real, no one pays attention to like this type of photo Canva post templates because like it just looks like it's automated. Yeah. So let's do more real quick, just selfie style video, 30 seconds, boom, you're done. Yep. But Michael, same thing applies to you. Google page, reviews. I actually don't see a website that shows up. So let's have your personal website show up here, michaelbarron.com, where you can sell yourself effectively. All right. Thank you, Michael.
Nice.
All right. Last one in the back.
Come on, Karen.
Karen, let's do this. I also saw your name on the top producer list. This is what I mean by you can crush it without having any of this, but you're just not making as much as you could. So that's what we're fixing. Yeah. All right, Karen, please introduce yourself, your full name, years in the industry, your market, and let's go with also number of families helped. Go ahead.
Karen Lou-Ferguson, and I've been in the business for 23 years.
23 years.
And Orange County and the Coachella Valley.
Coachella Valley too.
Are my area.
Wow.
So,
How many families help?
oh, a lot.
A lot.
A lot of repeat business though too. So
Would you say like 300 plus, 400 plus?
I don't even.
Let's just go with 300 plus for this
Sure.
example. Yeah. So
I mean,
Karen.
One family I did like 20 different transactions.
Perfect.
For, so
Okay, so you got 23 years of experience, 300 plus families helped. Your market's OC in Coachella Valley? Okay, let's take a look. How do you spell your last name?
LU
L-U,
hyphen Ferguson, Ferguson.
like this?
Ferguson.
F-E-R-G-U-S.
S.
Oh, like this.
No R. Lou hyphen Ferguson.
Dash.
Oh, Lou dash.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
I don't know.
you show up right here.
Yeah.
Then before I search. So I'm gonna click on that. Okay, Karen.
Look at there's a puppy.
Yeah. So you see how these photos automatically showed up?
I know.
This happens with algorithm, so it doesn't always show up. So let's make sure people see you first, right here. Same thing for you, Karen. You've got an amazing track record. Let's tell the world everywhere. Google page. Do you have a personal site, Karen, that shows up?
Yeah, I know I need to,
Oh, there it is on your website.
it's the,
It's linked to your Google
Yeah.
page.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's so she has a custom domain, her name domain, forwarding to the brokerage site.
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. But if you're gonna do that, let's might as well build a website, personal site on top. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. That's why I have no reviews.
that's
I
okay.
don't know any of that.
So I love this.
Yes.
So for Jerry, you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You and the dog. Yeah.
Just had the dog.
You can double throttle it like this.
And her dogs are crazy.
Karen, because you have such like really awesome track record, that's gonna be the main weapon that we need to weaponize everywhere. And this is typically what I see with like top producers is that they're so busy closing deals, like they usually look like this. And so at your level, just hire somebody who will just come in and just do everything for you. At your level, with your track record, you should be showing up in AI searches. Like if I ask who's the number one agent or who are the top agents in your market, you should be showing up. Let's take a look at Zillow to see if the transaction records match. 23 years experience. I guarantee you, you've sold way more than this.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So Zillow sometimes automatically MLS matches it, but if it's not doing that, you need to go in there manually and update your properties. Like Bob Strassheim, he sold over 1,000 homes in Laguna Hills. When we looked at his Zillow, it only said like 200. And so what we're doing is going into Zillow and going as far back as the MLS allows, updating properties manually. So when people visit Zillow, they see 800 plus homes or whatever the case.
I have had to do that in the past, but I guess I stopped doing it. Going back.
Yeah. Okay. So Karen, I mean, just work with us. We'll take care of you. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah. Okay. Well, Karen, thank you. So same thing for you. Reviews. Yeah. Same advice. All right. All right. Thank you, Karen. All right. We're gonna close it out now, guys. Thanks for listening. So let's close it out. But let's go here. So in 5 seconds, a consumer decides if you're legit. Are we clear on that?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So how many people do you guys think will Google you in the next 30 days? Give me a wild guess and I'll give you the industry average. 2? Anybody else? 20? 50. Okay. Industry average, including new agents, part-time agents, and producers and top producers and mega agents, is 7. How do I know that? It's called, this one's worth writing down. It's called Google Alerts. If you set up Google Alerts under your name, it's free. Google will notify you whenever somebody Googles your name, realtor. Or you can set the keyword to be whatever. On per month, average is 7. Meaning half the people get way more, the other half gets way less. But if the average is 7, let's say 1 out of 7 people who Googled your name was a motivated seller who then clicked away to another agent because you didn't look established, how much commission does that lose you? What's the average listing commission here, Clara? 30,000. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen to you. And the worst part is that this is happening silently. And so I hope that what I covered in today's presentation gave you guys tactical tips on how to fix a lot of this stuff yourself. So yeah, that's my goal. So if you haven't put it together, here's what we do. Again, I got nothing to sell you today. Our flagship program is called Elite Agent Listing Defense, where in that program, my team of 10 comes to your business and rebuilds everything a buyer or a seller sees in under 60 days, done for you. And the outcome of that is you look like a top tier agent in under 60 days or less. whether it be on AI searches, on Google searches. And so here's my gift to you. Let's go there. For being here today, you're gonna go get the following. Number one is my team and I are going to personally review your Google, your website, your branding, and your social media and give you a score out of 10. We're going to also include personalized feedback in terms of what you need to fix per platform. Would you guys say that would be helpful?
Yeah.
Okay. Second, you guys also will get a DIY online presence checklist where you can just go down the list and check, I have this, I don't have this, I gotta work on this. Once you have it, check it off, go down that list so you can fix everything we cover today. And also, for everybody who scans the QR code today are gonna get the bonuses plus the copy of today's slides as well. Okay, so I'll quickly tell you who I built this for. We typically work best with agents that are in this column. Established, doing at least 5 million in sales volume per year, that are referral heavy, and that wants to look like a top producer online. And the reason for that is because if you're a newer agent, if you're not there yet, totally fine. I would rather have you invest everything you got into lead gen, the front end. But once you get to this level, you're constantly being looked up. The more clients you have, the more referrals you're going to have, the more people are going to Google your name. And at this level, fixing your online presence and your brand, it becomes incredibly important. Because the worst case scenario is people Google your name, you look like a new agent, and they go to someone else. And so that's why we fix. And like I said, everyone who scans the QR code will also get a copy of today's slides. So if you would like the bonuses, just pop out your cell phone, scan this QR code, and fill out the short form so I know who's who. And if you want our team to rebuild everything for you and you want to talk to our team about like pricing, different things you want to do, just click yes on the 60-minute call. It's going to be the last question. Just click yes. And if you do qualify, you'll go straight to my calendar where you can book a call with us. For people in the back, there's a TV over there. Scan the QR code on the TV so it's bigger. I'll give you guys about 20 seconds to fill it out. Can I help answer any questions while people are filling out the form? Yes, Amy.
I started 42 years ago. We
Okay.
didn't have all that. We just have related typewriter. That's all we did business. And as it is now, I'm 42 years back. And for the last 2 years, I was thinking about something like that. I talked to a few people. I wasn't impressed. You impressed me when we walked all the way to the elevator. In 5 minutes, I said, wow, this sounds good.
Well, thank you,
So
Amy.
I want to do it, but we have to start from here. I have something there that it's nothing. For 25 years, I have something. I don't know where even it is. So yeah, I need more help than this. Most people got something here then.
Okay, well, your case is actually way easier for us to work with because you have nothing. So it's easier for us to build everything from scratch rather than fixing the broken things and building it after
No,
that.
it's not broken, it's just there.
Yeah, it's just like a blank canvas. So it's actually easy for us to work with.
I would like
Yeah.
that. I would like that.
So take out your phone, Amy, and scan that QR code.
Okay, all I have is testimonial, 10, 20 testimonial.
That's good.
And that's all I have.
That's good. We can still showcase those.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
And if you're trying to book a call and it gives you an error, it means someone else took that spot. So pick a different spot. All right, guys. Well, that's everything that I got for you guys. Any questions on Zoom?
Any guys out there? Anybody? You're quiet.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
One of the things that's been challenging getting reviews is I know that we're supposed to kind of ask them to put it in multiple places because there's Google profile, then there's Yelp, then there's Zillow, then there's Realtor, then there's Homes.com, and I know there's a few sites that do like a subscription and they'll post to all of those for you, including LinkedIn, but then that's another form of payment too, but asking somebody to not only review me, but can you copy and paste it into 5 different sites? Like what is the solution?
Great question. I get that question asked a lot. Here's what we do. This moment you start asking people, write me a review here, 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 they don't do it. Why? Because it's a lot, right? When we are asking, number one, we want to ask when the emotions are high. For sellers, that's when escrow closes. For buyers, that's when their offer gets accepted. You want to ask for reviews then, because their emotions are high. Second, when we're asking, we only want to direct them to one platform. I recommend Google, and here's why. Once they do Google, and let's just say they wrote you a nice Google review, we run a separate review campaign a week or two later and say, hey, you wrote me a Google review. Here's the review that you wrote me. Copy and paste the review that they wrote you. Would you mind copy and pasting the same review into Zillow? Here's my Zillow review link, and then send them a $5 Starbucks gift card. We want to give them one call to action and make it super easy and then incentivize them. We do that to get agents reviews for our clients. The response rate is crazy. As small as $5 gift card works great. If you paid $100 to get, no, $500 to get 100 reviews, like you should make that trade every single time, 100 reviews. So $5 per review that you give to clients or colleagues. First, Google. More than anything, as soon as you get to more than, let's just say 50 to 60 plus 5-star reviews, then you can copy and paste the reviews they wrote you on Google, put it in an email, say, here's my Zillow review link, just copy and paste it into this link. Here's my $5 gift card. And you do that per platform if you want to run multiple review campaigns. But per campaign, we only give them one action. Do we do maintenance or updates? It's essentially what you're asking, right? And the answer is a yes. Once it's built, you want to have it be updated whenever you close a new deal, new listings, just close on your website and everywhere else, right? And so after the project is done, we do maintenance work, which is anywhere from like $30 a month to $99 a month, depending on how much support that you want. Or you don't have to do that and you can update it yourself. So you have options there.
You'll teach us how.
Yeah, but most people just want us to do it and they're just paid like a $30 a month fee. Great question.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But I was wondering.
Yeah. So some of our clients, whenever they get a new listing, they email our team and say, woo, new listing, 123 Banana Street, and also 97 Banana Street, we sold it. Our team will update your site and create like just listed or just create flyers or posts and send it over to you so you can use it however you want. So that's the support that we provide after the project is
Do
done.
you help with videos?
We do in-person brand photo shoot and video shoot.
Oh.
So for someone like Kent, the Laguna Beach agent, we showed up to the beach and we did a half-day on-site brand shoot, including videos and photos and everything. So yeah, that's something else we do too.
Premium package.
Yeah, if you have questions about the packages, book a call with me and I'll tell you everything. Yeah, but for now, thanks. Phone number?
Yes.
If you fill out the form, you'll be directed to my business card. Yeah. Yes.
I think it was
Is
on the
it
flyer.
possible? I feel like you're trying to ignore it. No, you are not. I'm joking.
Okay.
Honey, can you give us a price range?
Oh yeah, it's in the form. It's 4,000 to 9,000. 4,000 to 9,000, anywhere in between, depending on how much you work you need.
4,000 to 9,000.
Yeah, that's a one-time fee.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
14,000.
And I promise you, you'll make way more than what you pay me. I promise. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for having me, guys. Happy Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Wednesday.
Okay.
I'm just
Thank
really,
you for dinner lunch.
Of course.
yeah, thanks for the food. Thank you for the food. I'm really impressed with the electrical engineering person. Normally, I'm sorry, engineers, sorry, have very little personality. So I'm impressed.
Thank
Very
you.
impressed. Thank you. Thank you for doing it.
Thank you for
Thank
having me.
breakfast.